What's up, guys? It's Jay, More Than After Kill, and I'm back here on Gotham City Impostors on the 25th floor, and I'm using the Legend of Zelda motherfucking loadout. What up? Haha! Later on, halfway through this video, though, you are going to see me in the back of 25th floor on our own spawn side, and you're going to be like, Morton, why the fuck are you just walking around the back, chilling on the gargoyle's head? What the fuck were you doing back there? And I will tell you, there was a phantom boarding party back there. You'd be like, say what? And I'm like, there is a phantom boarding party back there. There was a ghost shooting fucking boarding parties. I don't know where it was. I fucking listened to the footage. I could hear the boarding party. It never showed up on the minimap from the enemy or from my own teammate being in the area, and I just have no idea what the fuck was going on. So after the goddamn video's over, I am gonna play that clip for you, not sped up, because I sped it up to keep the commentary a little bit short. But at the end, I want to play it not sped up, so you can hear the fucking boarding party going on, and you know that I wasn't fucking crazy, that I heard this shit going on, and I still don't know where the fuck it is. But that's not the topic of the commentary. That is the furthest thing from the topic of the commentary that I want to talk about today, because what I want to talk about today is actually something that I've mentioned before, and a lot of people have mentioned it, and it's pretty shitty that this happens in the video game industry. And what I'm talking about is developer bought good reviews. And you're gonna be like, what? Have you ever read a magazine like fucking Electronic Gaming Monthly, Game Pro? I used to be subscribed to them all the time. And those are the days where we used to have, like, you know, pretty decent reviews. I mean, some of them were still developer bought, like fucking EA and shit like that. Like, all the big giants have always paid for, like, advertising space in magazines, and now it's for their fucking websites and shit like that. They spend money with these companies to get a little bit more favorable reviews. They give them a little bit extra fucking, you know, games, maybe fucking accessories, and fucking, you know, advertising space and shit like that to fucking help these fucking reviews along on the games that they really want to make sure they sell. Because when you're putting like fucking $100 million into a game like COD Modern Warfare 3, and you know it's gonna suck, and it does suck, you want to make sure that people buy it. What's the best way to make sure that people buy something? Is the fucking, you know, you secure a fucking victory. You secure a review that's favorable for you. And it happens all the time in fucking the video game industry. And it pisses me off though, because a lot of kids don't really know about this, and they read these video game magazines and they're like, well, this review says that Spider-Man got a 6.75, so automatically that game sucks because it did worse than Deadlight. And if you guys know what Deadlight is, I put up like a fucking 3-hour video, which was a full fucking walkthrough of this game that was on the Xbox Live Summer Arcade fucking video game, fucking Xbox Live shit. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's like a 2D Metroid style game that fucking has zombies in it and shit, which is a really repetitive game. Is it a bad game? By any means, no, it's not. Is it an 8.0 game? Probably not. Is Spider-Man an 8.0 game? In my opinion, yes it is. Does it deserve to get railed on as hard as it did? No, they said it's repetitive and fucking it made them not enjoy the film because it came out before the film and it has elements of the film in the fucking game. So you know what? How the fuck is that the game's fault? You don't have to watch the fucking movie to fucking get the game, and you don't have to get the game to watch the movie. You can fucking wait a few days after and watch the fucking movie and then play the game. That is not the fucking, you know, goddamn game's fault that it happens to be based upon a movie that fucking came out 3-4 days after it. Now, when you're fucking looking at that and you're saying, you know, this is one of the worst things you can say about a game, that's not that bad when you can say that fucking, oh, it spoils a movie. Because there's so many other games out there that get really great reviews that get fucking, you know, that are pretty much pieces of shit. You got fucking Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 in the same magazine that got a 9.0 from these fucking reviewers. Now think about that. A 9.0. Ask anybody, even the biggest Call of Duty fanboy, if Modern Warfare 3 fucking deserves a 9.0 in any type of review, outside of a review, you know, reviewing it for how big of a piece of shit it is, because it still wouldn't get a 9.0. It would get a 10.0 out of 10 if you're reviewing it for how big of a pile of shit it is. But no. Nowhere in this world does a game like fucking Modern Warfare 3 deserve to get a 9.0 and then something like Skyrim get an 8.0. I know Skyrim got like a 9.5 or something, but Dawn Guard got like an 8.0. I don't know, which ain't bad for a fucking DLC. But when kids are putting stock into these reviews, and they're basing their fucking buy-in power off of these reviews, now that's where I put a fucking end to it. Because that's fucking bullshit when you got kids out there fucking, you know, saying, well, I don't want to buy this game because my favorite magazine said, you know, blah, 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 that this game shouldn't be bought or shit like that. That's fucked up. That's where, you know, your journalistic integrity should step in and be like, you know, that extra $5,000 that you're trying to pay me for a fucking good review on this game and to give something else a less favorable review because they didn't pay that $5,000 that Activision did, that is fucking wrong. And I fucking hate seeing that. And I want you kids to know out there that fucking, you know, the ones that don't know about this, that these reviews that you read in their magazines and on the fucking video game websites, they don't mean shit. Play the games for yourselves. Form your own opinions. Because if I fucking took every review into opinion as fact, I would fucking never play any fucking video game. Because so many video games get really fucking shitty reviews, and it's not fucking fair. Because they just look at so much other shit. They're like, oh, this game doesn't have multiplayer. Automatically deduct 2 points. Fuck that. Form your own opinions. Play the games you want. Read the reviews for their opinions, but then form your own based upon the games that you want to play. So that's how you guys should do it. And my name's Jay, more than Afterkill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. And I'm going to leave you guys with this fucking boarding party clip and find out what the fuck was going on here. I'm going to see you guys later.
We're winning as expected!